I said I decided I'd share the information with other people, but more importantly, I also decided that if I made a lot of money, I'd do something sensible with it rather than just frittering it away on all the kind of toys and the glitzy stuff. I mean, just as an example, I've got one of my students. That student followed exactly the system that I taught him. He came to one of my workshops a couple of years ago. He's followed my system, and already he's banked over £10 million doing exactly what I showed him. He followed my system in detail, exactly as I'd shown him how to do. He started the thing off from his spare room at home, and already he's pulled in over £10 million. But it's kind of gone to his head a little bit. This is a guy who likes to spend on bling. He's bought a wristwatch. He bought this wristwatch, right, which is kind of covered in all sorts of bling and diamonds and things. He paid something like £60,000 for a wristwatch. Where I am in life, I don't think it's about having a wristwatch that costs £60,000. I'd rather do something sensible with the money, put something back into society if I can. For an example, and I'm just talking to you about this so that you kind of get where I'm coming from. For example, if you went to Great Ormond Street Hospital today, you'd find there a multi-bed treatment room, a 6-bed treatment room in Great Ormond Street with the name of my business on the door. The reason that my business plaque is on the door there, it's kind of a legacy thing, because I use the techniques in this book. I use these techniques to raise every single penny to build that ward at Great Ormond Street Hospital. I used the system that I'm going to teach you in this book to raise every single penny. That for me is so much better than just buying yourself all the bling and wasting it on diamond encrusted wristwatches and things. That room there at Great Ormond Street has been there for something like 10 years now, and that's all through what I'm going to teach you in the book. I teach you the exact system I use to put in all the money to build that ward at Great Ormond Street Hospital. On the other side of the coin, a few years ago I went on a holiday to Cape Town, South Africa, and I went to the townships of Cape Town, and there I met a lovely lady who runs a soup kitchen feeding around 400 orphan children every single day. If you'll literally just indulge me for a second, I'd just love to show you a little clip which introduces you to my friend Rosie. Let's take a look. In one quiet corner of Kailicha, I met the most amazing woman called Rosie, who runs a soup kitchen to feed the kids each and every day. Starting around 5 AM every day, she meets the bread lorry who delivers yesterday's bread so that she can make a small sandwich for all the kids she feeds. Then she and her sister work tirelessly every single day to make midday and evening meals for upwards of 400 people a day from their makeshift kitchen in a little shack just a few doors away from her home. But Rosie gets no state help though, she does everything herself. Up till now, a charity has been sending in the raw foodstuffs for her to cook, but the funding for the charity has recently dried up, and Rosie has been struggling to get enough ingredients to keep her soup kitchen open and to keep the kids fed. There's been something bugging me that you said if you don't get the funding, then the kids are going to go hungry. I mean, that's...
How can I tell the little child that there is no food today because there was no food to cook? So the child won't understand you, so that is my biggest problem and worry.
Obviously you've only just met, but perhaps I could help you with towards the cost of the food. If we were able to send you some money over, would you be able to use that?
We always need food.
Would it help if we arranged to send you 10,000 rand a month?
Mm-hmm.
Would that help you?
Wow. It will.
Would that help you?
It will. God bless you. We need people like you to help us.
It seems bizarre to me that just because I learnt a system for making money from my spare room, that halfway around the planet last night, over 400 kids went to bed with food in their belly, all because of the system that I'm going to teach you in the book, all because of the way that I make money from my spare room at home. That's enabled me to do things like helping Great Ormond Street and like helping those children in South Africa. Now, I can't tell you what to do with your money, obviously. I can show you how to make the money. That's the easy part. I can show you through the book and through my courses and things exactly how to make the money. That is the simple part for me. I can't dictate what you do with the money, but what I desperately hope you'll do is, once you've made some money for yourself, once you've put yourself in a position of financial freedom, once you've helped your family and your friends, once you've set yourself up and had the houses and the cars and the holidays and everything, I hope, like me, that you'll do something sensible with the money. I would really love to think that you'll commit right here today that if I send you a free copy of the book and show you how this works, if I teach you how to put in this money, that you'll commit right now to putting aside 10% of the money that you make and putting it towards some worthwhile cause, just like I do. If you'll do that, if you'll commit to using some of the money sensibly like that, in addition to sending you a free copy of the book, I'll also send you some other materials to really help you get kind of fast track so you can get started. I'll send you today 3 DVDs. I'd like to send you The Millionaire's Secrets, where I show you in more detail some of the work that I've been doing in South Africa. I'd love to send you the £500,000 challenge, where I was challenged to pull in £500,000 in less than 7 days using the techniques that are in the book. Now, I was followed around by a camera crew, literally following me for 7 days as I used the system that's in the book, and literally they had a camera working over my shoulder, looking at my laptop screen all the time as I pulled in that £500,000. You'll see the results, you'll see the orders coming in live on the screen, and you'll see that £500,000 come in less than 7 days. I'd love to send you that DVD. I'd also like to send you my DVD called How I Pulled in Over £50 Million, which was filmed live at the O2 Arena when I presented one of my entrepreneurs boot camps, which I do quite regularly for charity. I'd love you to see that DVD as well. So you've got a copy to keep. I'm going to send you the DVDs, but I'm also going to send you a link so that you can go and watch these live online as well, so you can watch them on your favorite device, like your tablet or your smartphone or whatever. I'll send you that absolutely with my compliments, as well as a copy of the book. I'd also like to send you some other materials as well. Obviously in a I think it's 186 pages in 186 page book that's designed to sell in W.H. Smith's. I can't possibly hope to show you all the intricate detail of how the system works in the greatest minute detail. So for students of mine that are really serious and want to take this thing forward, I have a simple step-by-step monthly course that I publish that I send out to my students once a month so they can get their business started and I can help them through. Now, that course is normally $29.95 a month, but I'd like to send you the first one absolutely free. I'll send you that with my compliments when I send you the book and the DVDs and the other materials today. You can cancel the thing at any time. If you don't want to subscribe to the thing, just let me know within 30 days and it won't cost you a single penny. I'll send you that $29.95 module of the course with my compliments today.